We're
Hello,
live.
everyone. Yes, yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Raquel Carter, and I'm originally from the Philippines and now living in Australia. And I am a indoors enrolled nurse by profession. I am a mom, and I'm also building my online business along the side, along my job as an enrolled nurse. So I'm here doing this live. Supposed to be we are three of us doing this live, and one of us is she's fairly busy, I suppose. And I'm here with us. Nita Rizal, and I think she sleep from, where do you live, sis? Sis, New South Wales, right? You live in New
Uh,
South Wales as
yes,
well,
I
right?
am in
Yeah.
Central Coast. Hey,
Okay. Yeah, and this afternoon, yeah, show, we wanted to have a real conversation with you, with other business, with Nita. Uh, why so many people, sometimes scared start their online business, something like that, right? Especially when they feel they're not ready, they don't have time, they don't have confidence, they don't have money or to start. Yeah, so that's these are some questions or worries that they have, right? So this afternoon, yeah, we're going to tackle some of these questions that you might have, that maybe you can connect and think something that you can start for yourself, right? So yeah, so I pass it to Nita so she can introduce herself, and yes, take
um,
it away, Nita.
thank you so much, Raquel. It's always wonderful catching up with you. To introduce myself, my name is Nita Rizal. Originally, I'm from Kathmandu, Nepal, but I live in Central Coast with my family now. I moved to Australia in 2009. I'm a mom of two girls, nearly 13 and nearly 11, I would say. They're very active girls. Professionally, I am a casual childcare educator. At the same time, I help my husband with our traditional business. And the interesting part is I'm an online business owner too. So I have been doing this business since few years now. I have been on and off, but life happens, and we all are busy. We get stuck with our own lives, and but then you can do this business anywhere, anytime. Like there is no like target, like that you have to meet, and nothing really. So I'm here still doing this business. Yeah, so that's all about me. Back to you, Raquel.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Anita, for that short introductions. So
Yeah.
yeah, we know a lot of people are really scared, right, to start something new online, especially online, because they feel that they don't have the skills, they have don't have time, right? And today we want to share with you a real conversation about that, because many of us really uh, started exactly the same way, right? We don't have any knowledge about that. So I think I might ask you a question, Anita. You have
Sure.
mentioned that you have your husband has a traditional business and you're helping him as well, right? So
Mhm.
being a traditional business owner yourself, because you're helping your husband, what made you jump into an online platform, and why this online business?
What I would say is there are few things that, there are few features of the business that attracted me. Firstly, it was the flexibility. The flexibility was like, you can just work at any point of time. Like, I mean, from anywhere at any time. It's not like you have to go to the office, like most of us do while we do our traditional jobs. Like I myself, I am working as a casual educator. So it's not that I do not love my job. I am really happy and I'm blessed to have my traditional job on the side, but I wanted to create something on my own, like, on my own time, being at home, being present for my children, and, like whenever I can. This was the main feature that attracted me to the business, now we live in this fast like fast paced world that we do not have time for ourselves. We are rushing all the time. I wanted to slow down, like breathe and take time and have some time for myself and for as I said, my children. Flexibility is the main thing.
Yeah.
No job or no traditional business can provide you such kind of flexibility that online business can provide. So this is the main reason why I started online business when I was already, doing my full, like not a full time job, but I was working as a casual. It's like doing full time, like running, your house and working as well as helping husband with the business, and it was almost like a full time job. But I still started this business because I wanted some, flexibility in my life. So that was the main
Yeah.
reason.
Yes, like you said, casual, right? But it's
Yeah,
not, yeah, casual job. But then if when you added your what you do at home with your children, with your husband, it's like it is like a full time job, right?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. So
Sorry to interrupt, Raquel. The main reason I am only doing as a casual educator is, because I'm already doing this online business. Like if I want to work more on my online business, I can sometimes say I'm not available. That flexibility that this business provides everybody. Like you can stay home if you are not working somewhere else. You can be at home and work on your own online business. This is the best part about this platform, I would say.
yeah, and a lot of people, it's not only us, right? That in our community, this is that they really, really want. Yes, they have money, they have everything, but the flexibility, the time freedom that they have for their children, that's what they want. Yeah,
Mhm.
like those doctors, right? They doctors, they in their workplace for long hours, but then they cannot be with their family. So that's why a lot of doctors now joining our business because of time freedom that they want, because they're
Yeah.
already making a lot of money, right?
There
Yeah.
are so
So
many professionals in our online platform: engineers, doctors, realtors,
yeah.
um, um, like so many from different professions, and still doing great. And so many, it's really amazing how they have gone so far, and then they are able to, like just leave their own profession and just like solely do the online business. So it's really amazing. I'm really happy that I am doing this online business as a side hustle. So yeah,
No, yes. Apart from flexibility, what else do you mainly want about this
the
our
community.
digital business?
The community is the best part about this business. Like there are so many who have joined from different parts of the world. For example, here you are from different background. I'm from different background, but we are all here on the same platform, and we are doing this together, supporting each other, and we have got trainings and system on place, and we never have to you know like stop doing it. Sorry, my kids are, I think, running around there and peeping from the door. So yeah, I would say the community. I'm so blessed to be a part of this amazing community. You never feel alone in this business, and you get a mentor and a coach for yourself. I have got an amazing mentor and coach myself, and like it's just a click away. She's just a click away, and I can always go back to her and ask her questions if I get stuck. And it's just amazing. Like I love this platform. The community is also the main thing that I loved about about this business.
Yes, and I think that's really important as well. Otherwise, you feel alone. You feel alone, right?
Yeah.
When you are here in our community, you gain your confidence because you mix with with people with right-minded people,
Yeah.
right? uh, and then of course in our community you can connect to anyone you want to. We have different groups that we can join, and accountability groups, and
Yes.
of course our founder of our community, they are there for us every week non-stop. They
Yes.
never
And
stop since the day one that they created this group that we are in, right? And guess what? We have 280,000 members now in our community, right? And I think I like what I like about our business as well. We have the step by step training, so we are not lost. It's like our business, like a business in the box that is already in there in place for us. So people are not worried about, oh, how can I start? Oh, so I don't know what to do, because a lot of us, we don't have a experience, especially online. We don't know. I
no,
don't know how to start a business, but with the step by step training, they are there, so they made it easier for us, for us that know knowledge about the business, right? But these people, they get real results, so they just start and do the business, right? So you don't need uh to know everything to start before you start a business, right, Nita? You don't. All you need to have is willing, to be
willing to learn.
willing to take the step to learn. To learn.
Willing.
So yes, if Sis Anna will be here, I was gonna ask her this question, but I think we can talk about this as well.
Yeah.
About the consistency. What is the importance having a business and be consistent in our business, not only probably only in our business, in our day-to-day lives as well, right? So can you give us a bit of a about we can talk about consistency. So what do
Yeah.
you think, what did you let's say, what did your daily week or uh, daily routine uh,
Um.
look like for you during with this while you're building your online business,
You
alongside
know.
of course your job?
Thank you. Thank you for that question, Raquel. That's the main thing. I think any business, be it a traditional business or an online business, you have to be consistent, right? So, for example, our traditional business, which is like a store, like we have to go and open the store every day. You can't just say, okay, I'm going to close the store today. I'm not feeling like it. I'll go. Maybe I'm so lazy. I'll sleep today. I'll just go and open tomorrow. You can't say that to any businesses. Like I said, online business is the same thing. Like you have to show up even if you are not feeling like it. I wasn't today myself. I wasn't feeling like showing up. I was not ready. Honestly. Honestly speaking, it's been a while. I think I forgot to tell, like when we started, like I haven't been live since 6 or 7 weeks now, and I was like thinking, should I do this? Should I not do it? Like, should I tell Raquel that I'm not available? I had been rushing. Yesterday, like I had a long day, and today, this morning, as a Mother's Day, we have to say everybody Happy Mother's Day before we forget.
Oh yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone! If you are watching us live, what I was saying was, I was all like busy since the morning. We went to have, a buffet breakfast at Gospodarisel, and grocery shopping, kids soccer here and there. And I came home and I was like, oh yeah, we have to do live, and I was not feeling like it, but I showed up anyway. So that is what
Yeah.
consistency is. And truly, I have just I have been posting on my online business. I wasn't really doing much, but I was working in the background for the business. But this is something that I would love to do, and this is what consistency is all about: showing up for your business, talking to your leads and interested people who are willing to start the business. Show up for the people. Show up for the business. So yeah, consistency is really important in any kind of business, I would say.
Yes. Thank you so much for that, Anita.
I don't
And
know if I
pat
explained it
yourself
well, but yeah.
you beat you beat that talking to you, talking to you behind your back there saying, oh, that's your second voice that telling you not to can I do this or not, because probably only two of us talking, and guess
I
what, we
know.
are talking and you
And
are here. You are here to show up for your business, right? And yes, no matter what, show up anyway. So
anyways,
yes,
yeah.
the two of us here, we continue doing this. And yes, consistency is the key. I've been here in a business as well. Yeah, I consistently watch webinar posting in my business page, even though it's just one post, or my personal profile, just to be open, as like Nita mentioned, that any business, if you close, if you're not open for a day, that means nothing will now no one will inquire about your business, right? So yeah, so it's consistency is a key as well to be able to be uh, your business seen by other people globally. By the way, you know that our business is global. um, we got heaps of business partners all around the world. So we have to focus in a small steps. So you cannot be do big things. Small steps, small step doing it. It can be doing in the morning. Just use a spare times, like uh, just check your post. You can do one post, and or check who's inquiring you about your business, right? You have an email that they inquire about it, right? And it's not doesn't mean that you're really out of your business. As long as you have a business page there that you can post once a day, then your business is running, and then you have ads as well, right? And yeah, so we can spread this business that we have, that really really a golden nuggets for everyone, because when they found out the business is really flexible, you can do it on your spare time, like us sis Nita here, she can do it in his spare time, even she's busy with all her busy time with her kids, with her husband, and traditional job, right? um, Business, I mean. And yeah, so, and yes, just be consistent, even just to watch our weekly mastermind. We have a weekly mastermind. Just make yourself available to learning, to learn something new. Because if we don't learn anything, you feel like stuck as well if you don't learn anything. So just be consistent to self growth. Self growth is a big thing as well. The uh, main for me is my personal growth. When I joined this
Yeah, definitely.
business, yeah, gain confidence, like doing this live now. I don't do this. This is out of my comfort. Even Nita, I'm pretty sure this is out of her comfort to do the live. But we are here. We show up anyway. This is what we plan, and we show up even though we're only two of us sharing this business with you guys. So
Um,
yes, thank you for being with us today, and happy Mother's Day. And Nita will say
Raquel,
something.
yeah, I just wanted to say something real quick before we, finish this session today. We are talking about going live and doing live session and all that. I understand. I have got some, like moms who are really interested in this online business, and they're like, "Do we have to talk all the time in front of the camera, on the social media and everything?" And I'm like, "No, you don't have to do that. We are doing it, we are challenging ourselves. It's about the personal growth, it's not the business. Like, there are so many things now. There is faceless marketing that you can follow. It's everything is on the training. So to those moms, I wanted to say that you don't need to go live all the time. This is our personal growth, and we are challenging, we are working on our personal development, and we are challenging ourselves to come out from the comfort zone, and that's why we are here. So for those who really don't want to be in front of the camera all the time, you do not have to do that. You can stay behind the camera and you still can run this business. It's just that we can show our face to the world, because there is AI now. AI is taking over everything. So we just wanted to tell people that we are real people doing, and this business is real, global, legitimate. And if you are looking to do something online, or as a side hustle, like, if you are working a full-time or part-time, you can start this online business as a side hustle. We are here to help you. Just reach out to us. You can just check our Facebook business pages as well, if you want to. That's what I wanted to say before I go. And thank you so much for hearing us tonight. I'm really, you know happy that I'm here with Raquel. After a long time, I'm doing this live session. I will be consistent now with my live sessions and my videos with my face and, and the videos. Please, so, yeah, getting back,
Yes. Yes,
getting back.
guys, for me, yeah, thank you, Nita, for that. And guys, I don't have a confidence doing this as well. Along the way, you challenge yourself. I did challenge myself, doing the live, until I joined these business owners doing the live. So doing it consistency, you will get better. So we
Mm,
know that we are not fully polished in this, but doing this consistently will get there. So don't worry about it, right? So yeah, so for people who feel we don't have skills, like the skills that we're doing now, this is also our skills that we learn, right? Having doing the live. So for those people who don't have skill or time or confidence or consistency in the business, or have a what having what the growth, the growth doesn't happen just uh, do it straight away.
that's right.
You do it
Yeah.
slowly. Yeah, you get out of your comfort zone. If you are comfort not to doing the live, we practice. We practice, guys. When we practice this go live by ourselves, no one is watching. No one is watching. Who cares? But who cares if no one watching? Practicing, right? This is something that we learn. We learn how to talk, and then all of a sudden there's a few people showing up and gaining trust from you and watching you, and then at least you get a bit confidence by doing it consistently. Thank you, Nita, for joining us, for joining me tonight. So I appreciate your time. So I hope today conversation connected with you. So if you have been looking for something flexible with education, and tools, mentorship, and supportive community that we have, reach out to Nita or me. We are in the same community. So if you resonate with Nita, connect with her, and we'll be happy to share with you what we have to offer for you. so you can decide if this business is the right fit for you. So thank you so much for watching us, and happy Mother's Day again, and bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.